Welcome to Maths with Bob. Today we're looking at setting up the trapezoidal rule in Geogebra. This is Geogebra version 4.2. The graphics and algebra window are open at the moment. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set up some sliders to control the function a, b, c, d. We're going to do a cubic function. Then we're going to put in n. And I'll just show you. Okay, so let's go ahead. Click the slider once. Apply, that's for A, twice, apply B, C, and then D. Now, the next one we're going to rename N. Well, this is going to be the number of strips, and you can see here we've got to set the minimum value to 0. Let's put the maximum value, say, at 50. This is 50 strips, and they need to be incremented as there are strips by 1. Apply. Okay, so now we have the slider values A, B, C, D, and N. We need to put the function in now into the input bar. So we click in the input bar, we type in y equals, it becomes A space x hat 3 plus B space x hat 2. Now, oops, okay, I just see, we can see here we haven't got a B, so we need a B. Now the space actually just means times, so we just 2 now, that's bx squared, okay, plus c space x plus d. Now if I press enter now, it should actually draw the function for us. Okay, now if you want to change the function color, what you do is you just right click on the function up here, object properties. I'm going to actually make it a bit thicker, so I'll first of all change the color, okay, to a nice purple style, make it a bit thicker, okay, alright, okay, so that should be, okay, alright, so we now have the function, and you can see the sliders should actually be, click back onto the pointer and grab a slider. We can see here we're just adjusting the sliders, we can actually adjust the function shape. Now, okay, so we now need a couple of points, so we click on the point. Let's put point here, A and B. Okay, we now have A and B on the x-axis, as you can see here, and we're now going to use the trapezoidal function. Now, I click in the input bar and I get type in TRA, and a few things will come up. Now, I want the trapezium sum. I have to double click on it. Sometimes it takes a bit of trouble. Now, okay. What function have we? Well, if we look back here, the function is called f, so the function is f. Now, okay, where I'm going to start? Well, this is a little bit tricky, but I'm going to go, I want the x value of point A, so I go x, open bracket, capital A, close bracket. Okay, that's, now you can see there I actually missed the A, so I'm going to have to type in capital A in between those bracket signs. Okay, okay, cross now the end x value, so that is the x coordinate of point B. Okay, right, and the keep enter, I'll just go across the number of trapeziums. Now we set that up to use the slider n, so I'm just going to put n. Okay, now you can see here we now only have one trapezium, and I'm going to actually move, grab the move tool and actually have a bit of a look here. Now we've got one trapezium, okay. Obviously, if we change the value of n, now I've got to be careful. I've got to put back on the pointer tool, take my n. As you can see here, we are getting quite a few trapeziums occurring. Okay, so I'll just have it set at, say, 3 at the moment. Now, you can see here, too, that this is the value of the trapezoidal sum here. Now, we want to actually compare this with the exact value. So how are we going to do that? We're clicking the input bar again. Now we type in integral. int, and we should have integral. We want the function start value, end value, that one. Okay, function now again, it's the same function, f, and we also, oops, f. Okay, doesn't seem to want to put in f here. Okay, f. Integral. Okay, it may not be. F, okay, yes, I must have. Okay, now the start value of x, okay, is going to be the x coordinate of point A. Okay, that's right. Yeah, okay, cross now to the n value, which will be x, the x coordinate of point B. That's where we want to integrate to. Okay, enter. Now, okay, you'll see that here we are, G. So G is actually about 9.33, and obviously if you just quickly grab in and start playing with it, you can see our trapezoidal rule is getting closer as I increase my ends. Now, just something which is quite useful as well is putting some text onto the Geogebra window here, the graphics window. So if I just click a point in the graphics window, and you can see the text tool comes up, and basically this gets a little bit tricky, but what you have to do is double quotes. Okay, now let's type area, and let's press equals and end double quotes. Now we have to concatenate the string with the value we want, so I'm just going to put a plus G is what we wanted. Okay, and you should see in the preview window it's actually working all right. So okay, now if I want to increase the font size, actually I'd probably just increase font size on the font size here. Let's actually just increase font size generally to 0.18. Okay, so you can see it just made it a bit bigger. Now if you want to take this G out, I can just click over here on that little sphere, if I can get it. There we are. I've just removed G as well. Okay, you can change the colors of these things as well, but at this stage we now have the trapezoidal rule set up for a cubic function. You can see here it's adjustable, and you can just change, just show you too while we're here. If we want to right click one of these, you can make these a bit bigger as well. Object properties, you can actually change the thickness, you can change the colors of these too, just blue. Okay, okay, let's press enter. Okay, preview. Okay, color basic. Okay, I should just close that window actually. Oh, what happened to N? That should have number N. Oh, I see. I must have color. Let's do again blue style. Okay, okay, there we are. I must have missed it in the first time. But you can change the properties of these particular things. But thank you for watching. Bye.